Okay. We're good to go.
I don't like how the shade's on my face. I want everyone to see my complexion. There we go. Nope, still not good. Idiot. Hello, everyone. I don't know if we're going. This is always the most awkward part of the show. I told you, see? You are not, you look like a total Guido with the beanie on.
Shut up. I've grown my hair out and I've got to keep it covered for a little while.
I'm in the shade, I don't like it. Okay, there. Man. There. Yeah,
Alright, let's start this out.
Okay, so what I have here is a list of challenges. Stop. A list of challenges between myself and Philip.
That I didn't agree to yet.
So we have...
Robert, stop. We're going to start with talking to these people.
I think everyone wants to see challenges.
No, they have questions. Shut up. I think.
Okay.
We'll do the challenges later on, I guess. Maybe.
They all want challenges. Alright, we'll do challenges soon, because that's all I'm really here for.
Sorry. Bob is so hot. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that about you.
That's not true. That's actually the third time.
Alright, where should we start? Let's start up here.
No, go down. Let's make this live.
We'll start right now.
Who won the Twitter challenge?
The Twitter challenge?
Actually, Sean Watson is beating me now. I've let up a little. I've not kept my game face on, and it backfired. Daywalker, yes, I'm very tan. Thank you.
What does that mean?
That means you look at adult stuff on your computer.
That's not what it means.
Oh, I don't. How old are we?
Well, I'm 20 and he's 18.
But I'm older, if you know what I mean. Is Phil really into guys?
Who is Lisa?
I don't know, but Lisa sounds really hot and very intelligent.
It's probably a dude.
No, Lisa's probably really beautiful, maybe heavy girl. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with that though, she's heavy. I think that she's a great person.
Okay, whatever you say.
How can I send a
His real name is Jamal. What's with the shadow? We
yes,
have a light
setup. Marcelo. What about Marcelo? Great and white. I do remember that.
Let's start with this one. Yep.
Which one?
Remember when we were on the boat after National?
Yeah, that's towards me.
Oh, okay.
I said yes, and we had a great day. We laughed, we joked. Paul. Well, I tried to. I cut my foot open too many times. It's great weight. If anybody has thousands of marble slab pounds laying around, throw those in your boat.
It's not safe though.
And it doesn't work that well because they break. What happened in the day of the night of Bob Feb? See, really, and people want me to dance.
Yeah.
Okay, we can get all those things. We'll have a dance-off challenge, sing-off challenge.
No, we're not.
Milk drinking challenge,
No,
arm wrestle, thumb wrestle.
No, we won't.
A poem. We can write a poem off. Who can write a better poem fast?
No.
Who goes bigger? Lisa. That's a vulgar question. I think. Oh, on the wakeboard.
Idiot.
Freestyle wrap-off. That'll be in the challenge section. Philip is a stick in the mud. You're great, Philip. No, Philip's really a light spirit. It's just sometimes the Texas twins. God, they don't sound
twins.
They don't sound very great. Who has a hotter girl? Trip. Well, what's the difference between the S? Oh, there's a corporate question. Phil, get that.
All right. What's the difference between S4? Well, the PS3 is just basically a lower end version of the S4. We basically took everything from the PS3 that people liked and that I liked and put it on the S4, and everything that could have used a little improvement, took that and just made everything about it a lot more aggressive. So it's just a lot more aggressive board for the more aggressive rider.
I almost just cried. That was beautiful. Philip, really, I'm telling you guys, he has a. What's up with you not riding the sewing board, but riding the bindings with the Watson board?
That's what I'd like to know too.
I'm a mix matcher, you know? I will wear red with blue. Some people say it doesn't go, but I'm a mix matcher. So I don't like just having one guy on my board. And also, I charge them to ride their board and bindings. So I make. How much do you pay me to ride your bindings?
I pay him $0.
That's about the same as Watson, but it's a great deal, and I'm planning on moving up with them.
Bob, what up with women's boots? That's a good question. I think it's because he was kind of on the verge of cross-dressing. He started getting his clothes from a thrift store. One time I saw him in a dress. That's a true story.
I was in a dress at school.
Yeah.
Okay, women's bindings. Well, I'm a big fan of little kids' clothes. Like, not to sound weird, but I loved light-up shoes forever. So I just got some light-up bindings and rocked those things as hard as I could. Dresses for less, great thrift store. That's creepy, yeah, it is. What do you guys want to know about us that you don't already know? Because, you know, we wakeboard, whatever, but we can get intellectual side, or we can just talk about personal life. Philip will get pretty personal with you guys. I just stumbled across. Where's
Is that Grace?
I don't know. What is your thoughts on your other brother? Jason.
That's you.
Jason pulled me wakeboarding today in the pouring rain, and so I'm growing fonder and fonder of Jason and really seeing more of Philip's flaws. So I'm gonna go with I like Jason. Philip, how do you feel about it?
I'm not answering that.
Answer the ginger question.
What's it like having a ginger for a brother? Well, at least I know I got the looks in the family.
Ooh. Oh. Oh man, that hurt my soul. Oh wait, I don't have one because I'm a ginger, so I can get made fun of. Ha.
Phil seemed to change a bit. What's new?
So Bobby,
what do you mean
now?
that changed a bit?
I am not living with Phil right now. I'm moving in May when I graduate high school. Bob looks like Shaun White. I'll take that as a compliment because he makes millions of dollars. Who's a better rider? Phil, you can take that one.
I would say that I'm a better rider. What would you say?
Rider of what? That's what I would say.
Wakeboarding.
On what kind of surface?
Water.
I don't know.
And rails.
We have this whole year to decide, so.
Yeah.
Water. I'd say we both have our ups and downs. You can't double flip or 1080, and I can't do Moby Dicks.
And a lot of other stuff.
Oh, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No.
We did this last time.
I hear you're coming to UCF, Bob. Still playing on that. Mike Pike, yes, I am. I got in for summer program or whatever, so I'm going to that, trying to get my business degree, and then gonna rule the world one day.
Bob just signed with Foxville. It's your clothing sponsor. There's my clothing sponsor right now. No one.
Is that Hanes? You got sponsored by Hanes? That's awesome.
Nope.
Rodrigo, do you like Brazilian girls?
I need one.
Most beautiful girls in the world. Whatever happened with that girl from ATL Bocho Fail? Who answered that? I didn't hear about that.
True G. Well, why don't you tell me, True G? I saw those scary girls you were hanging with. Hey, it's our cousin Mallory. Hey, Mel.
Okay, Big Spence. Let's talk about him, and if he moves in here, what would happen?
What?
If Big Spence moves in here. Because that is an option still. So.
If Big Spence moved in here, I don't think we get messed with too much.
I think I get really good at wrestling really, really big people.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, I can push Big Spence's buttons like no other.
Yeah.
But it's a love-hate relationship.
And also, when Spence starts to drink, he tends to become violent.
Destructful.
Just
Bob,
he
are you
likes
single?
to break things.
PMS. That's Philip's initials. Is that a secret? Yes, I am single.
Oh.
If Bob were to get a mag cover, what would he be doing? Probably probably Warrior 2 pose from the yoga series of Sun Salutations. You know, just one of those. So that's what I'm guessing my cover would be.
You're right, Spence can't drink, but he thinks he can. It's scary. What isn't Adam Jimmy's new business that they're going to make millions with? They won't tell us, but I don't know if it's going to work.
Do you know how many $1 million plans that Adam's had in his life?
Yeah, he always has something new.
Diane, show me your abs. Phil, show her.
I think that's towards you. You're the one the workout king.
No. I watched him through the Washington tour last year.
I don't get it.
Who gets more girls, Bob or Phil?
He's a ginger. That's all I need to say.
A very tan ginger, which actually makes me, like I said, an anomaly, like a hot black girl.
You can't say that on here. That's racist.
No, it's not. Challenge.
See?
Okay, Phil, corporate question, take it.
Where?
Phil, have you written your
They're
board
coming
flex?
in quick. I have ridden a couple of the new hybrids from Liquid Force. I haven't really done too much wake riding with them, but I did some rail riding, and I enjoy it for rails, but I haven't really gotten a lot of water time with them. My limited board hopefully will be some sort of flex, but we'll see. I don't know yet. We haven't started working on that. We haven't gotten that far with it yet, so.
Rodrigo says, who really wants to get that, who gets more girls? I am on an exponential graph right now. I'm going up. Philip's staying pretty constant. So I'd say over time, I will beat him.
I'm not going to answer that or respond to that.
Donna wants to know which one of you are available.
Both of us.
As a package, it's like $250. Who will be king of wake this year?
Not him. Or retire.
Yeah, we have a bet. I don't remember the whole lines of the bet, but pretty much if I beat Philip, he retires.
Yeah. I heard Bob's getting
Okay, someone
better
really
than
wants
Phil.
me to make a company with waterproof ginger hair dye and call it Sov and Slick, so everyone can wakeboard as a ginger.
Oh God, Uncle Richie's on here.
AG, Bob can do double flips. Can you, Phil?
Ooh. I haven't. No, I haven't.
I can do multiple double flips, not to brag.
By choice.
Rodrigo, what new tricks are you planning to do in 2010? Phil, take that.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to, we took a little bit of time off in the off season, so try to get everything dialed in before the season starts, but I definitely have a couple things I want to try to work on over the season, but I don't want to say any of the ideas I have now in case they don't happen.
I'm going to take Sean White, because he's a ginger, and take his double rodeo 1080, the front side one, which is actually just a KGB to a back roll, and do that on the wakeboard this coming summer or soon. So that's what I'm working on, if you're wondering. Throw it out there.
Are you both coming back to Wake Stock? I'm going to Wake Stock, definitely. I'm going to both Wake Stocks. There's one in England this year.
Bob is ranked higher than Phil in Fantasy Wakeboard League.
Really?
Burn! Burn!
Are you?
You two dudes, Jason.
The Fantasy Wakeboard League hasn't come out yet.
I like McNasty starting a boy band. Do you want to start a boy band?
No.
Rap KGB back row. See, I haven't really worked out the full idea on it yet. I'm pretty sure handle pass will be just as easy, and rap is just too hard to keep that handling once you finish it, because I used to try them when I was younger, but just regular rap KGB with the double up. But it's definitely possible. It's just going to take some falls, and thank God we're going onto water and not ice like those guys.
Snow.
No, it's all ice in those pipes.
Okay.
Bob, tell us about your wake stock experience.
No.
The Jonas Brothers have nothing on you yet, dudes.
Most memorable wakeboard
let's hear
story,
it.
your happiest moment? I mean, it's a toss-up between either winning Pro Tour going undefeated that year or winning X Games because winning X Games, that was the first major tournament I ever won, and I was 15, I think.
You're probably the reason we got kicked out of X Games. I'm blaming you.
No, that's not what it is.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
I think probably X Games is my best one. Like I have the medals all placked up and upstairs in the hallway.
Ooh, waterboard. Have you had an In-N-Out gift card? No, but that is a great restaurant. Holly wants to know if we're single again. Yes, we should have like a poster back there letting know that we're single. Even though we only got 3 questions. I watched the Grammys. I'm actually pretty upset with music nowadays. I'm going to take a little break from the questions and talk about that. The Grammys, awful. Taylor Swift made Fleetwood Mac look like a joke, which is the worst thing you could do. And Philip, how do you feel about music? Because that's me and Philip's biggest argument on music. Okay.
Well, because
his IQ on music is so off.
Taylor Swift does blow.
Philip, who sings Stairway to Heaven?
Man, I know that.
Who sings Hot for Teacher?
I don't know.
Van Halen. Who is the drummer for Rush?
I don't know.
Neil Peart.
Okay.
Do you want me to keep going?
No, they get it.
Okay. That's where Philip will learn when we move in together.
I listen to hip hop. Sorry.
The saturation. Can you name the person who talks the most about wakeboarding?
What?
Who talks the most about wakeboarding?
Between you and me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably pretty even.
I'd say Tina Besson and Mike Ferraro, by far, are 2 longest coaches. I still get hit on my Cougars at 7-Eleven once in a blue moon. It's great.
Are there any other athletics?
Whoa.
Oh, it's Uncle Richie.
Hold on.
Yes, there are other athletic Sovins, of course, posted by my uncle.
Our cousin DJ is going on a scholarship to college for kicking field goals. So I think that makes him more athletic than us and more talented. Not that wakeboarding is easy, but I can't kick a field goal.
Can we have a crib tour? We'll do that in a minute. We'll do that later on.
I think, is anyone ready for a challenge?
No.
Challenge! Who wants a challenge?
How did you come up? Name your 5 best friends, both of you.
Not answering that.
Weird.
Challenge.
Put us on the
challenge!
Okay. Not many people live on this lake. There's probably
Challenge. What should the first challenge be? Okay, we can arm wrestle, thumb wrestle, chug milk, so you can put more marshmallows in their mouth, cinnamon shot, or fight to the death. Funnel some milk. Chug milk. It's chug milk!
I'm not doing it.
You're chugging milk.
I'm not, and you're not chugging milk in my house. What is this?
Oh, that's my Valentine's gift for you. Everyone wonders what kind of a brother I am. I get my brother Valentine's gifts. Okay, what we have here are 32 fluid ounces of milk. Not the gallon challenge, but just enough milk to see who is better at chugging. Here.
I'm not doing it. And you're not doing it in my house.
You're going to lose a lot.
You can do it outside.
You're going to lose a lot of fans.
No, you can do it outside.
Crack her open.
Do it outside.
Philip,
I'm serious. Go outside.
No.
They can see through this.
Philip, just do it, man. See everyone?
No,
You're not going to puke. It's 32 fluid ounces.
No, I don't care. You're not spilling on my brand new couch.
See, this is kind of guy Philip is. Just loosen up and just chug the milk.
No.
Ready?
No, you're going to get it all over my new house.
Nope.
Yes.
Do it. Do it.
No, you can go outside and do it.
You're going to race me then outside?
Whatever.
Okay, let's go.
Hope he pukes.
Everyone's a judge. Make sure you don't lose internet connection. Wait, can they see? Okay, once it's empty, you slam it down. And if there's any discrepancies, make sure it's empty, because it's a white bottle. Bottoms up.
Don't puke on the ground. Puke in the grass.
Just
Just go.
Wait. Loser has to call the other one Mr. Sovin for the rest of the night.
No.
Cheers.
No.
Champion.
I didn't drink any.
I think that's a little.
I just pretended to drink. I hope you puke. Just so you guys know, all these stupid challenges he comes up with, I'm not really gonna go for it. I just want to see him puke. No, not a wimp, just not a retard.
Challenge number 1. Goes to Bob Feb.
Close the door.
Ugh.
Do you ever feel like Phil talks to you like you're his dog?
Just Duke Bob. Well, I just got a ton of calcium in me, making my bones stronger. So, I feel like I won, and I won the race.
Okay. Is that Nixon? Yeah, it's Nixon. Watch.
Okay, they want to see the house.
All right.
Just go.
All right.
Are we gonna do this crib style? Because if you get a crib, we have to do a practice run.
All right. What should we start with? All right. We'll start with the kitchen.
Let's go coming through the front door like cribs.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be the filmer. Or do you want to film me?
I'll film you. You're pretty good at this intro thing. You've been wanting to do this all night.
No, you gotta come in.
He's such a retard.
Hello? This is closed residency, sorry. Closed residency.
Okay. That's great.
Welcome! Everyone's here at Philip's home. I'm not gonna say it's my home yet.
Okay.
This is what we do here. Just have fun.
This is the pool table room. Wait, I can't do it with this.
Just make sure it works for me.
Where's the beamer? The beamer is in the shop.
He crashed it.
This is my office. All the
What are those for?
Pro Tour guitars.
Telling you, people want to see a boy band. We all these guitars.
S4. Pick one up. There's my trophies that I brought from. Kind of set it up like this. JD, I know you're watching this. Yes, I stole this idea from you. The living room. Get another view in a second from upstairs. This is the guest bedroom. It's empty right now because there's no one living in it yet. I don't know. Guest bathroom. Nothing too crazy.
I have to say, Phil, you're gonna have to practice a couple times before.
Just give him the basic tour, my friend. That's the kitchen over there. Whatever. This is the dining room. Apparently the room that you're not supposed to go in, but that's where we play beer pong and stuff. Alright. So, we're going up the stairs now. Robert's going to show you his room for now. Oh, I didn't get in yet.
Wait.
Okay, I'm in here now.
Are we good?
Yes, it's...
Huzzah! My room.
This is Bob's room.
It opens up.
Turn the light on from the balcony.
This opens up, and then I have a door there to Chronicles of Narnia. That cost me a couple million to get that installed. And That's about it for my room. We're not gonna go in there tonight. Maybe next show.
There's the bathroom over there. Now we're going into my room, which I haven't cleaned in a while. So this is my X Games medals, and this is my room. And it's a little messy, but yeah. And this is my favorite part, the bathroom. The walk-through shower. It's pretty sweet. And the closet. Now I just need a clothing sponsor to fill this closet up with. And there's also a balcony out that door right there. Can't really see out of it right now, so. So we're gonna go back downstairs and see what Robert's doing. Kind of scared to see what he's breaking now. What? And that's pretty much the house. There's also the boat.
Oh,
the Malibu down. So didn't go down to the dock, but got the Malibu out there on the lake. Sponsor plug.
Fireworks. I'm just reading everything people wrote.
Trevor just texted me something. So, for Robert's room, I'm gonna buy him a bed for his move-in present, but it's gonna be.
Back there, I can't see me.
But it's going to be a red race car bed, straight out of Grandma's Boy. It's gonna be a sweet car.
I want to get Lamborghini doors on it too, so you don't have to like step over the edge. Just lift it up and step out. Where's Bob's boat? That's at my parents' house where I'm living right now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put sweet rims on his bed also.
Can you take the other car beds? Can you talk?
Can he talk to
Oh,
the other car bed?
yeah, we have radios installed.
Of course. But he's got to buy that himself. That doesn't come with the package. I have the Malibu VLX. It's actually going up for sale. But my boat is actually going to be for sale pretty soon, so go and check it out, and I'm going to be getting a new one.
Bojangles, yes, I do live on the same lake as Adam Fields. He just broke his foot though playing tennis, a grueling sport.
How do you make it?
I don't know if that we were supposed to get out on how he broke his foot, but I'm really gonna miss him because we wakeboard together.
All right, whoa, they're going fast.
Uncle Richie, I swear, my uncle's on here and he's asking the worst questions.
How do we make our cash flow? This is how we make our cash flow, doing these kind of things. Wakeboarding.
I'm a male prostitute.
Who's better? Whose is better? Yours or Chad's? Me and Chad both have the VLX, and his is weighted down pretty damn good, but I pretty much copied how he had his set up, so I have to give him the benefit down and say his was better first, but mine's copied. So.
Philip, how fast you are? 25.2.
I ride about 24.
That's not calibrated.
Okay, not calibrated.
Are you guys coming to North Carolina? I don't know. North Carolina's above the border, so. Have either of you been to Clockwise Rotating Cable yet? Oh.
Yes, I went to the McCormick's Cable not too long ago with...
Why do people want to know if I'm single? I think I'm really attractive now. I think I got my hair trimmed today. I'm growing it out, but I got it trimmed, and I think that's really taking it.
I was 11 years old when I went pro and qualified. I got 5th in the first contest I ever competed in, but I didn't win my first pro tour stop until I was 14. It's actually the day after my 14th birthday.
You were pro before Jason.
Yep, 11 years old.
Could do something. I remember something real embarrassing. Bob, with that grams your face, you look like fresher. I don't know what that means. I'm just happy to be here talking to you guys. You guys stink compared to me. Jason Sovin, I have no idea who that is. Probably nobody. Since when redhead and black hair, the mailman was real busy.
I actually have brown hair.
And our little brother has blonde hair. Who said get off this thing right now? Why are we waiting for...
Get off this thing right now.
Since when you wakeboarding? I've been wakeboarding since 4, and what, you 6?
How does the S4 ride behind the boat? The S4 behind the boat, I love it. I mean, I've never had a problem.
Someone wants to see the double chrome mode.
I'm in the middle of something.
But you just said you love it. I thought that was it. Go on.
Okay, the S4, I mean, I designed it, obviously. I designed the PS3, and I really liked that board. And then when it came time and they said, all right, let's make another one, it was pretty obvious just to take everything that I liked.
Too easily. People can make jokes, and I just laugh at them.
All right, so like I was saying, it's a really aggressive board, and it responds to everything that you put on it. It's basically the PS3. What they say is it's PS3 on steroids. So if you want to turn, I mean, it goes, and the landings are soft. It's got huge pop up and down off the wake, which is not as much from side to side going out in the flats, but it shoots you up, straight up, and you don't have to work as hard to get some good air. Of course, we watch Jersey Shores.
He's a Guido. Someone called me cocky in there, and that really hurts. No. Sean White's on here. Nice. What's up,
yes,
Sean?
Yes, they make the S4 in a fly.
I can fist pump like a champ. And what does Snooki say when she gets on the dance floor? She just kills it. Phil, Bob's got the 10 on you. Why don't you just do a 10? I've seen Philip come really, really close to 10s, but he just doesn't really work at tricks. Like this whole week, I spent every single day, 2 sets a day, learning switch front flips, which is probably a really good trick for most people, but it took me a whole week. Haven't done a different trick in 1 week. If you do that with 1080s, one day probably.
Philip, what are you drinking? Water?
Another challenge. Road. Yeah, I am, but it's still a fine line between close to a 12 and landing it. That's a really tough trick. I don't know how Danny did it. Alec double chromo, working on it, but that's a lot of flipping and spinning. It's gonna take time. Situation wants to see me eat cinnamon. You king of the doubles. No, Parks Boniface, king of the doubles. He could do any double flip. Pretty much done more than anyone's done right now. Phil, that's so sweet of you.
It's pretty funny because they spelled my name wrong.
How?
It's 2 L's.
Double crow. Things are getting, there's a lot of questions going on. Can we just do another challenge, Phil? Challenge.
The double toaster old line. Who is that?
You should do that, Phil.
Should I tell them what? Like, I don't know if it's gonna work or not though.
Watson and Sharp say ball win next 12-6. Oh, that's so nice of them. Snooki single, nice. Wrap off challenge. Spit the beat, Phil. Psh, I'll spit the beat for you.
I don't rap.
Tra la la la, tra la la la, tra la la la, tra la. Hat and forward, come on, man. It's actually like.
Who has more car accidents? Okay, this is a good one. I've had 2 car accidents. One of them very recently in the Beamer, but Robert, why don't you tell them about your little driving car into a ditch on purpose?
I have like 6 and 1 boat crash. Because my mind's always running. I'm not focused on driving. I'm focused on like, how far can I throw a rock? Because that's my probably greatest talent still in life. Phil, are you the best wakeboarder in the world? I'd say yes.
Thanks.
But just on wakeboarding.
Let's hear about the boat crash. Oh God, we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, the boat crash was with Phil's boat.
No,
So.
shut up.
Oh.
No, the boat was fine. Phil Crook.
I want Harley versus Phil.
Harley versus Phil. Harley's really stepping up his game, and he's gonna be.
I'm going to Australia with Harley in a week, so I can definitely see what he's doing. So see how much I have to catch up, and then I'll report to you. Because he's well ahead of the game.
Snooki or JWoww? Oh, I'm gonna go with JWoww.
I like Wake Chick.
What?
She just said that she wants me to come to Lake Placid, Florida, and ride with her and her friend. Is that where Steele lives?
I don't know, but it's probably a dude.
Whatever. They think I'm a sexy redhead. Okay, Philip. Losing fans here, they want to see a challenge.
Robert, you want to do a challenge.
No, they want to see a challenge.
Who do you guys typically ride with? I've been riding a lot with, kind of whoever. We ride with him a lot. Sometimes I go and ride with Chad, but I ride with Rathy probably most.
Challenge
for the past little while.
For my challenge,
Is any of you have been arrested? I don't know what that means.
I've been close to being arrested. I killed a man but didn't get caught. Phil, Bob is gone. How do you live with it?
Phil, Bob is gone.
Bench press challenge. I think Phil still got me on bench press, but... Alright, Phil. Start putting them in.
No.
Yeah.
You can, no, here, this is the thing, this is your deal. Just you do your challenges.
No.
Make an ass of yourself, that's cool. And I'll judge.
People want to see challenges.
I don't want to do it.
There's always has to be a winner and a loser. That's what TV's about. And this is Stoke TV. Phil, how do you put up with Bob on a daily basis? I put up with him pretty easily, you know.
Robert,
really...
how do you put up with Bob on a daily basis? How do I put up with you? I don't. Like, he will seriously... Man, he makes me so mad. You have no idea. What are you doing? If you were brave, you would just. Yes, we punch each other in the face a lot of times. Hold on.
I got 5.5.
5.5?
I'll let you challenge me.
I don't want to do it.
You can try and beat that.
Embarrassing story about Bob, there's 1,000 of them.
Okay, embarrassing story about both of us and bringing in Jason. So we put together a baseball team, right? Me, my brother,
This one.
and a couple other of us, all age rating from 18 to 21, and play against Jason's 6th and 7th grade teams, so 12 and 13-year-olds in baseball. And all of us haven't played high school baseball, and they're all in like the little AAU teams, but we're twice their size. And we practiced for a whole week, got really good at baseball, then lost to them. So that was really embarrassing, losing to our 12-year-old brother in baseball. But I don't know. I've had way more embarrassing stuff. Like when I was younger, on photo shoots and stuff.
Why do they really care if you've been arrested?
Joe wants to know if you're single.
Yes.
Philip did lose the game for us.
I did not. You struck out 3 times.
I struck out twice. I got 2 hits.
I got a triple.
What about the photo shoots? Yeah, we're half-male models, but we definitely still consider ourselves wakeboarders. Allie, have you ever gotten your car stuck in the mud with your cousin at 1 morning? Yeah, there's a problem in my life that if I see something I think is somewhat possible, I'll try and do it, and most of the time I fail. Like, we pull up to this ditch. I'm in my Avalanche, which doesn't have four-wheel drive or anything. And we're like, we could totally make it across this. And we go down into this ditch of mud and just got stuck, and then had to call for help. But moral of the story is, I am slowly stopping trying things that I know I can't do. Like sticking more than 6 marshmallows in my mouth.
What are both of your sponsors? Oh man.
Let me
start. I'll start out with the sponsors because it's a pretty short list right now, unfortunately. Liquid Force, my main sponsor, in Malibu. I'm with Rip It Energy right now. Performance Ski and Surf, but that's about it for now. Hopefully I'll get some more soon. We'll see. Bob?
Liquid Force, great board company. We're teammates there. That's about the end of our road for us. Monster Energy, get your amp. Fox, just signed with them, Nautique Boats. Dragon Sunwear, working on applied waterman science sunscreen, so I can get not skin cancer because I have red hair. And talking to Globe Shoes, and I really forgot it. Performance Ski and Surf, Bill's been behind me my whole life. And I think that's everyone. It's hard off the top of their head, like, believe it or not.
Paul, I agree. I would love to be with a top clothing sponsor, but nothing's came around so far. So just keep waiting. No, we don't. I don't have a headphone sponsor right now. I'd love to get one.
Tiny wants to know if you watch what you eat. They're calling you fat.
Oh, thanks. Not during the off season, not right now. I mean, when the season's coming around, I'm gonna start having to diet and get back in shape. But you know.
Who's a better cougar hunter? I think I'd have to say that I am, just because I'm easier approachable. Because cougars hunt. You don't hunt them. So Philip might be better at picking up girls, but I just feel like me dancing alone on the dance floor is really approachable, and Philip at the bar or whatever just might be a little harder. So I'm gonna go with I'm a better cougar hunter. Tell us your dance story.
What was your worst injury? My worst injury would be, I guess, splitting my face on the rail, and I was out in bed for like 3 months from that. Had surgery and all that, so that was my worst one for sure.
I fell skateboarding to a coma. Was out for a year. That's bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Oh, McNasty wants to hear about Rusty kicking me in Reno. Okay, so at the end of Reno, I'm on a Cloud 9 level, decide to throw a big dance party, and yada yada yada, we throw the dance party. It's going alright, like we're grooving, whatever, and I walk outside to go find some girls in the casino.
Yeah, Russ, I noticed. Alright, shut up.
And
finish your story, come on.
Oh, and Rusty goes, "Hey Bob, your dance party sucks." And I go, "Hey Rusty, your 1080 was sketchy," because that's the day he landed his 1080. I was just joking, and that's obviously a button. So if you never want to piss Rusty off, don't make fun of his 1080s. And I got kicked, I dropped immediately to the floor, and I've never made fun of Rusty since that day. Talk a lot, yes I do. But
Yeah,
I just love to hear my own voice.
Alright, let's go back up. I saw somewhere saying that to do more free riding videos. I'm actually trying to focus on that for next season and try to get a lot more filming and just viral stuff out there, just short clips here and there, because a lot of people aren't making videos these days. Since I mean, who goes out and buys a video when you can just hop on YouTube and see it? It seems like, I mean, it's unfortunate because the videos are always going to be higher quality and better editing, and those are a lot cooler when it really comes down to it. But yeah, it's right now the big thing is the viral stuff that everyone's watching. Yeah, is it Vimeo? I don't even know how to say it. That me and Rathy did just one day of shooting. We went out to OWC.
Can you scoot over a little bit, 'cause you're like
and we used a flip camera with Norby Vasco filming, and I mean, it was a little shaky, but it was just it was an experiment. We didn't know if it was going to work or not, and
JD, I'll call you.
it turned out pretty good.
That was to us, Phil.
Later, JD.
I'm really self-conscious now because like I say, I talk too much. Just keep rambling.
I'm going to Dallas Boat Show. So you can be there. I'm not going to be in the Dallas Boat Show right now. Yeah, Norby is definitely a good filmer. I've just started filming with him a few times here and there, but been talking to him a little bit recently, and we're going to try to get some more stuff next coming months. Well, it starts warming up. How much ballast do you guys use? We usually have our boats weighted out as much as they can handle. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Quad S-Spin. There's a question about the Quad S-Spin. The Quad S-Spin, I think it's possible in System 2.0 on the reel cable. I don't know if it's ever going to be possible just because there's limitations with the regular line rope. But I'm willing to try it, so I'll give it a go.
Jeez, there's some really not, you can't.
How long did you last with that Mexican? I didn't last that.
Alright, no, shut up. Don't answer that. What kind of 5 series do you have? The 550i, but it's not really in too hot of condition right now. I don't want to talk about it. It's pretty sad.
God, Nasty has the greatest idea ever.
You should put stars of David on your next pro model board.
Well,
Yeah, that is if Robert ever gets a pro model.
I have to get a pro model. Yes, we're going to Wake Stock. Smoke pot? No, we don't. Well, I don't. You?
What?
Smoke pot?
No.
I do crack cocaine pretty often though, if that counts.
What do you do when you're trying a new trick? You know, that's the big problem is for a lot of people is just trying stuff. It's scary sometimes, and you just got to do it and work through the pain.
I go 1 week speed, and then I'll slowly try the trick there, and then I'll move on. So I really take the girliest approach. If you're really scared, that's what you should do. Bob, what happened with Bomb in the Hill on a skateboard? I fell going fast.
Where can I see you on the web? On the web, there's a lot of stuff of us on YouTube and
Why do you
Vimeo
think that question was directly at you?
Shut up. I said us. Does the S4 have any flex? The S4 right now is not a flex board. It's a standard, just a regular board. But the Limited might be a hybrid, just half flex, half regular. So we'll see how that comes out.
Do I have a website? No, but I haven't really talked to the guys yet, but we're planning on putting a website together of bringing the crew back together, me, Philip, Adam, Aaron, and Jimmy. So,
yeah,
and just posting stuff commonly, not just wakeboarding, like lifestyle stuff.
We're gonna try to do a lot of
us fighting and saving lives.
That's all Robert's idea because he thinks that's.
I think we should save lives.
Okay, but really we're gonna try to get all the boys together. We're gonna try to do kind of like a new pointless sort of thing going on it, but we're gonna just have a website and post videos on a weekly basis or so. You never know, just out riding, just everyday life, that kind of thing, and try to make a brand out of it and hopefully get into making videos and all that.
I almost just puked from all the marshmallows and milk.
Y'all show an MTV show.
Well, we tried that. Bob, I heard you're into porn. I probably shouldn't have read that one out loud. I was just picking a random one. My best cougar story. Someone asked me that. Well, cougar is defined by half your age and then add it back. So if
Shut up.
I'm 18, that's 9. A cougar got to be 27. So my best cougar story is going up to Melissa Marquette and telling her that she's a cougar to me because she's half my age, add to whatever, and she slapped me right in the face. I was out of money at the casino, and so I got bet $5 to do it again. Double slap.
Jason, can you please stop? You really chill out. All right. What was your most personally rewarding win ever?
X Games.
No, X Games was probably like my happiest moment wakeboarding. But when it comes down to, the one that I felt the best about was probably, that Reno tour stop after I went for the last ride going undefeated. I don't think I've been under so much pressure in my entire life because I went undefeated all year, 4 stops in a row, and it came down to that very last ride and I knew I had to stand up. So, I put that down, and when I came back into the dock, it was the biggest adrenaline rush I've ever experienced.
Are y'all going back to the Masters next year? Yes, we are doing Masters. That's back on. Uptique gave us the go-ahead for that. So, all you skiing/wakeboard fans, we'll see you there. Favorite books and movies? I love romantic comedies and romantic novels. So pretty much anything with romance in there, I love it.
How does it feel to keep up with Bob's personality? It's impossible. He's kind of annoying sometimes, though. You can only take him in doses. For a while, he's funny, and then it just gets old.
Well, see, I ramble 24/7, and I'll pick off what people laugh at, and that's what I put into interviews and stuff. So the main stuff you see is usually a lot funnier than I am. Does that make sense? No, probably not. What question are you looking at?
Nothing.
Briscoe ever peed on you?
What?
No, but he can pee really far. Okay, Freddie Wayne, right there. That's a ginger that's also on tour. So together, we're building this pack thing, and we're gonna wear red headbands and walk around and just push kids over that don't have red hair. Like Philip.
Any new tricks? Like I said before, Robert's got a switch front flip for no reason whatsoever. I think it's just because he got bored. But
I need that trick.
Okay, but right now I'm just working on getting everything dialed in, try to get that Crow 7 dialed in for next year.
Voyager wants to know who the first tantrum frontside threw. Is that Briscoe? Is Briscoe on here?
Briscoe did it. Robert claimed it, but really Robert's tantrum backside 3. Frontside 3, sorry. Was, as much as he claimed it, it was debatably just a slim chance.
YouTube.com, search Fresh Chess, see for yourself. You can type that in there, Phil. I think mine was legit. There's no proof of Briscoe's, and I didn't claim it. I was told to claim it.
What group?
Payne. Oh, ginger group? No. If you're a ginger and you wear a red bandana, you're in the group. McNasty, how's it going studying science? It's good. Stars are whatever, but it's science. That's what you gotta study, not astrology or anything like that. So, that's really just a joke. Challenge time. People love challenges.
Yeah, when you do them yourself. Who are going to be the biggest contenders on tour this year? This year is going to be completely different on tour than we've had in any previous years. As far as I'm concerned as of now, we've been watching all last year and just over the off season, all the guys have really stepped it up. And the previous years, it was always me and Rusty were kind of expected to win always, but I think next year it's going to be coming into it. There's 5, 6, 7 guys that could win any single event, any given weekend, no problem. There's myself, Rusty, Bob, Danny, Harley, Rathy, Jim LaRich, Adam Arrington. Any of those guys on any weekend could take it down.
Oh my God, there's a tiger behind me. I was just laughing I feel like all these people are great people on here.
Okay.
I really enjoy these people.
As a girl, I'm afraid.
Shut up.
As a girl, I'm afraid to flip, but I really want to. Should I try a back roll or a tantrum first? That really kind of comes down to what you feel more comfortable with. My first invert was a tantrum. His first was a back roll. You just gotta go and see which way you feel more comfortable flipping, and whichever one it is, you just gotta
do the one wake
for it.
thing. Just cut it to one wake. and just go into it really softly.
What's the craziest thing you've done on a trampoline? Triple front flip.
Oh man, I haven't done that.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Did a big railing. Oh, I thought there was something behind us. Just to Did your parents push a lot? Let you figure out on your own?
Yeah, our parents definitely pushed us a lot growing up. Because, you know, as a kid, when you start doing something like, I mean, I went pro at 11, so it turned into my job. And, you know, when you're 11 years old, you want to go out and play with your friends, you know, whatever. So you don't think anything of it. But there's those days where you just got to go out there and practice. And my dad would realize after a while, he'd just be like, all right, you need to go out there and ride today. You know, you got a contest coming up. I mean, it's not as much he'd make us do it. It's no, you know, Michael Jackson style where, you know, his dad was forcing him to do it, but, you know, he always pushed us in the right direction and gave us the right advice.
Okay. You have to wait 13 years before you can make a joke about someone that's dead. Like, you can't really go and say stuff like that. Like, you still can't say anything about 9/11 or Michael Jackson. So, just for your heads up next time.
Have I ever made fun of Bob's hair color? Every day. Every single day. Because he is the cockiest kid you will ever meet.
I'm not cocky.
It's ridiculous how cocky he is and how awesome he thinks he is. He seriously walks around in his underwear all day and looks at himself in the mirror after working out 3 times a day.
I have a shirt that says, I love my brother Philip. And I feel that very humble. Redheads are amazing, man. Thank you. Some support. Trifecta this year on tour. Depends if I make the finals. So I gotta make the finals to hit a double up. But double up contest, yes, I will do it there. Corey, Phil, that's to you.
Like, we'll just talk crap about your cockiness. You know what? I see that all the time. I mean, I try not to go on those Wake World forums very often, but every once in a while you gotta go check it out and see what people are saying. You know, a lot of people like to talk bad, but you know, that's their free will to do what they want. But you know, maybe when I was younger, yeah, there's really nothing I could say about it besides, I mean, when I was young, maybe I was a little cocky because, you know, what do you expect? A 13, 14-year-old kid, you put him on TV and you know, give him money for doing something he would do anyway. Of course, he's not going to have professionalism. You know, it's just not something. It's something that comes with time and
yeah, Phil,
and
you
age.
just gotta lighten up. You're just too stiff about life. Do a challenge every now and then. Bob, you ever ate crap on an inside-out tantrum blind? No. Yeah, I have. I fell really hard one time. Almost got knocked out. So,
Thanks, Matt.
Oh, I saw a question. Oh, who's gonna win Junior Mentor? That's been really tough. Because behind me this year was a ton of really, really good riders. Steele Lafferty and Daniel Powers. Kyle Evans, that kid is as good as anything now. I watched a video of him on YouTube or something the other day and blew my mind.
A lot of the wakeboarders said it. I mean, you know, all the wakeboarders were all cool with each other, we're all friends, but when it comes to like Wake World forums and stuff, a lot of those guys are it's a lot of people that just like to talk, and you know, maybe a lot of them don't actually know me personally, and they're just judging me off of how old I was, you know, how I was 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago even, and you know, a lot of people are very closed-minded and don't like to give people a chance. They already made their judgment.
Somebody just asked about my tattoo.
Your tattoo?
Or any tattoos in the near future?
Yours or me?
Mine. Can I tell them about what I'm gonna get? I am going to get B on one cheek, B on the other.
This one.
Bob. Good. It's nice to talk to you guys face to face. Okay, yes, thank you. While I'm in the limelight, I'd like to thank everyone out there for agreeing with me that redheads are amazing and do have souls.
I'm back. What new trick was most satisfying to land? You know, any new trick is really satisfying to land. It's hard to pick one out of all of them, but for me, I'd probably say the Crow 7 because it's something that I never even thought about trying, because a lot of the time go out there knowing that that's what you want to try. And for that one, I was just out there riding doubles with Rathy, and he was like, hey, you should try to take that 7. So I went for it and landed it like 3rd try. So that was probably one of my best ones.
I'm going to UCF, so I have future plans. Yeah,
I do.
Show me a new one.
All right. Yeah, I gave a kid my board after a contest. I do that pretty often, actually. If I win a contest or I do well, I try to, because there's all those kids out there and they're looking up to me and they all want the bib, whatever. So I give the bib off, and then, if there's a kid that stands out or something like that, I'll go out of my way and give them a little something extra. So a new tattoo. All right.
Roomless Bob. I think I'm living here, even though we obviously get along so well and such a happy, loving brother. I'm gonna be living here as long as we don't have to do these like every day or have to see each other every day. Then we'll be fine. Adam Fields foot, triple flip. Yeah, I'll try one. I don't know which kind of triple flip I'll try, but only after Philip lands a double flip will I try a triple flip.
What lake do you ride? Yeah. Do what? Adam Fields foot. If Robert was losing a fight, would I help? It depends what he did. If he deserved it, then I'd probably let him get it beat up for a little bit, but then I'd jump in. But yeah, still my brother, so I'd have to jump in and do something about it at some point.
Oh, they're talking about Jeff Lane. That's a great guy out there. Jeff Langley's got the smoothest style. He's definitely coming up. Dewey snowboard. Yes, I got hurt snowboarding the other day. I was off in Park City, and I was going fast.
What trick was the most painful to learn?
And I fell and hurt my shoulder.
Trick most painful to learn for me, I'd say it was probably that whirly dick back in the day, because it's a lot of momentum going into that, and a lot of time you don't just land on the board. Most of the time you land on your back or you nosedive or you under rotate. So that was I spent a couple days learning that one and coming in with popping some Advils.
Have I ever done a whirly dick? Yeah, I have. I've only landed one. I did it on my 3rd try. I think I just got lucky. But Bob, do you like Phillips girls? Philip, you like Bob's girls? Yeah, I like that question. No, I don't like Philip's girls. Philip does not like my girls at all either. We have complete opposite tastes.
Why didn't your tattoo say fly like a butterfly? Oh, funny. Throw in every pro wakeboarder in a battle royal cage match. Either Rusty or Chad will win.
Yeah,
Rusty, I think Chad would take it though. Rusty would take it on brute force, but I mean Chad's a crazy dude. When he come around. I stopped doing the whirly. I still do the whirly dick every once in a while, but now I try to do it with the nuke grab. So, I don't really like. I've been trying to do changing my style over the past few years, just to change it from doing straight up tricks. Last year I didn't do any contests with more than one trick in it that I didn't grab, because that's a huge part of wakeboarding these days now, is moving it away from that whole skier thing and trying to get more. It's the same thing with snowboarding. If you don't grab the trick, and what's the point of having your hand free if you don't grab it? Has Bob done the BD-B5? I don't know what that is. Yeah, we're single. How many times I landed the Moby Dick 7? I've landed it quite a few times actually in practice. Tried to do it once coming into the dock at the last contest, but didn't hit it. So hopefully we'll put it in the pass next year.
Can you scoot over a little bit?
What trick would you learn first, a chrome over a Moby Dick? Definitely a chrome up. Chrome up over a Moby Dick any day.
Bob, burp for me, baby.
That was weird.
I can't burp right now. I'd probably throw up if I burped. What do y'all think about the flex boards? They're awesome.
It's definitely
evolution.
fun. It's definitely fun riding the flex boards on rails, but personally, I prefer to do the stiff board behind the wake.
Yes, I got the clothes from Todd Hicks. That guy is amazing, and I'm lathered out in Fox.
God. Can we get this guy out of here?
BDB5, Bob. Not yet. I still haven't done another $1 billion baby since that one day I landed too. Katie says people are weird. They're coming. Yes. Oh man, boat drinks.
How much does it cost to get it cleaned?
You make like whatever your X amount.
Yeah.
Probably not worth it, but. Heavyweight Pal, yeah, we go out there every year for Bro Stock. That's an amazing time to even making out in, I think, the middle of June. And it's just a big party, tons of houseboats, and dancing and DJs. Paul, how many times have you landed KDB5? Actually, I have that trick consistent now, so.
Oh, God.
That's Bob's Dixie Rack.
21, June 4th. I heard Bro Stock isn't that pal anymore. I don't know.
That's not, I'm pretty sure the plan's still going there. Placing that Bros.com, it was all surreal. It was like from the beginning of the day to the end. I didn't really know what was happening. Just kept going through rounds and just doing toe nines.
What am I doing for my birthday? We'll see.
Probably on
Vegas.
tour.
Vegas. Robert, you're going to Australia pretty soon.
I'm going to Australia on Monday for a week with Body Glove. So I'm gonna get tan or skin cancer. Our Harley said that it's so gnarly over there. The sun. Two out of every 3 people have skin cancer. I don't know if I believe that.
Harley lies a lot though, so. And I know you're on
Colts
your,
or Saints? I want Saints to win.
I mean Saints. I said Colts. Saints.
Who's the quarterback for the Saints?
Drew Brees.
Oh, nice. I didn't think you'd get that.
I like the Saints.
Philip or Bob, who would win MMA? I win.
Wait, is this real life or?
In wrestling, I win. In a real fight, I don't know who'd win.
Because MMA, he wouldn't get a chance to grapple me.
Grappling though, I win.
You wouldn't have a chance to clock you out.
Favorite tour stop, Knoxville, Tennessee. That's just a little on the college campus. Yes, Rusty's on Body Glove. We are going to Australia. Will he beat me up? Probably, but that's just part of being teammates with Rusty.
Philip, are they Cleveland?
Cleveland Reds. One time Philip was wearing.
I know what you're talking about.
Wearing a Cincinnati Reds hat. And we go, Philip, because Philip just.
I wasn't paying attention.
Different
all right.
types of hats for no reason.
Well, I have a lot of hats.
I go, Philip, what kind of hat is that? He goes, I know.
I go,
Cleveland
the Reds.
Reds.
No, I said the Reds, and then you go, where's that? And I wasn't thinking, I wasn't paying attention. We were watching the freaking Cavaliers game, so I said Cleveland. It was a clear mix-up. I knew I was wrong immediately when I said it.
Rusty sounds like a girl's name.
How does that sound like a girl's name?
Man, if he ever sees you say that, he'll rip your face off. Do you guys like Orlando? Yeah, the Magic are the greatest team right now in the NBA. We're in a bit of a slope.
Go Magic. Do you have a 6 on everything? I don't know.
Second to the Celtics. No.
No way.
Actually, our record's better than them. They are on a 4-game losing streak. Okay. Lakers just beat them. Yeah, but that was before we got back into our rhythm.
Yeah, I've been getting a new boat every year from Malibu. I had this one for the past 2 years because just kept it for an extra year, but trying to get this one into someone else's hands and get me a 2010. So if you guys are looking for a boat,
I'd say Chad's the toughest Canadian.
Chad's definitely the toughest Canadian.
Eric, favorite trick to do when I go out there? I don't know. Because you get so caught up in practicing your path, like as corporate and contesty that sounds. I'd say my favorite trick for fun. Oh, blind judge now. I love doing those.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get that wake to wake 10 this year. I mean, I don't know why I didn't stick with it. I was getting real close and just stopped going for it. So hopefully I'll get it and be able to get it consistent enough for contest.
Matt, 230, definitely much better wake. It's 210 is definitely more of a wake skateboard. So if you're looking to wakeboard and fly with the angels, Nautique 230. Eric, 210 sucks. Doesn't suck, but
you're not supposed to read that out loud, idiot.
230 is better.
Malibu, definitely.
We go with Nautique. Just personal preference and. Okay, Katie, working on wake to wake threes. Any advice? Just you gotta make sure go on the trampoline. Go find a friend with a trampoline, and work it out there, and then take to the water. And just be positive about it. Know you're gonna land it.
Why does your boat keep breaking?
My boat's never broken. Nautique all the way. Handle pass thought. Make sure you turn the handle over in your wrist, because if you don't turn it over, you're passing with the handle facing the wrong way. So you gotta work on that.
It's not how you spell axis, by the way.
I'm so lost.
They just keep coming. I don't even have time.
Okay, rope length and boat speed behind a 230. 25 flat and 82 and a half feet. To be exact. It's actually 25.2 and 18 and a half feet. Kind of, I think it's all mental though. I think you can go any speed and any length and it's pretty much the same.
Peyton, yes, I agree with you. I like the Malibu's the best as well. I mean,
Peyton,
when it comes down to
you're no longer a ginger. Dye your hair.
Shut up.
Cheeks.
No, when it comes down to a Malibu, I mean, in my preference, I mean, Malibu's that perfect balance between, you know, Mastercraft, a lot of people like that, but it's got it's a real flat wake and it's real good for going side, you know, going in flats and stuff, but it's not very peaky. You get to Nautique and sometimes like hitting a wall. But with the Malibu, we've got it pretty dialed in to where we can just kind of, you have that perfect balance, and that's just, I'll let Bob say what he wants about Nautique, but.
Corporate, no. It's kind of hard to pass over just like the thoughts of the whole entire wake process to you guys without sounding like we read it right off the manuscript, because that's how it is, that's how it all works. Did I land the trifecta behind Nautique? Yes, I have it. Landed it behind the Nautique.
No, he landed behind a Malibu. Yeah,
it was the first one, but I've landed
no,
behind
it was behind Kevin Hentel's Malibu.
No, it wasn't. It was behind Chad Sharp's.
No, it wasn't.
How was the jump at Chad Sharp? Talked to someone the other day who was there and said it's crazy. Oh, I have the world record for tube jumps. So we were thinking about getting the shadow box out there and seeing how far I jumped. But we took Chad's 15-foot kick or whatever, 200-foot rope, and lined a tube over it, and that was one of my worst ideas. Danny's 12. No, that was behind his Nautique.
I'm not sure.
Jace, I will take you in a breath holding contest any day. Phil, I can challenge you to breath holding.
Okay.
Crazy girl. Purge had a pretty much phone, I think. Oh yeah, he did on a whip. Jace has challenged me to a breath holding contest.
Go ahead. I need to plug your computer in. It's gonna die. He's cheating.
I won. Damn it, cheated. My record's 2:30 for holding my breath. I trained for like a month. Cody, thank you. That's a compliment to me. What did you do to eat for dinner? My mom made me dinner. She made me chicken. Dale, you're welcome. You sleep nice. Who likes to party? I love birthday parties. And anywhere you can go and get a party favor, I'm there. So, yeah, Eric Ruck's a great guy. I ride with him. We used to ride a lot. We were real close, but actually I haven't ridden with him a good bit. So, thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna go give him a call soon. I gave you guys the power to live for good. Jewish Jesus, thank you. I didn't know that's in my religion.
What time do you take your first set? Depends on the time of year.
Ustream, I'm afraid of mustard. I cannot stand it or be near it. Who was the craziest?
Shut up. Stop reading them out loud.
Do you guys chill with JD Webb? Yes,
yeah.
He's a good friend of ours. Oh my god, I forgot about the Harry Potter theme park opening.
What?
I watched the last Harry Potter movie on an airplane and was pretty confused, but yeah, I'm gonna go then. I didn't know about that. When was the last time you skateboarded about? I haven't skateboarded in 5 years.
What does that mean?
Abracadabra? Pro, are you ever going to?
Do we ever get along? Sometimes.
Yeah,
Depends.
This is a show we put on. This is good PR, believe it or not. That us not getting along that well, it makes us be like, oh, whatever.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yes, JD's really close to triple flips.
Is he?
Yes.
Huh.
I tweeted about that. No, my tweets are true.
That's not true at all.
Hey, Tucker Max. Oh, his father learned the chances of the girl.
We're gonna go on to the next question. No, I don't charge him rent to live here yet. When he moves in, I'll think about it. It's I think I'm gonna do it instead of charging him rent money-wise. I think I'm gonna do it more like every time he pisses me off, I'm gonna make him do a chore that like a really ridiculously.
Car Ramrod said that they'll give you $5 to slap me across the face.
Okay.
I'll
do it for free.
Stop. See, that's not very brotherly of you, because I gave you a Valentine's gift.
I want to do it anyway.
What kind of triples? Just flipping 3 times. Don't slap me, I swear. That's bad PR. Who's the better wake surfer? I don't know. Yeah, Phil's mean. He just gotta. It's not that he's mean. It's just he doesn't have anything nice to say. Just. Okay, I'm going home.
Yeah, see ya.
I'm not kidding. I'm leaving. I can't leave. I'm a social butterfly.
He blocked it. Have you jumped off that balcony yet?
I have.
Oh yeah, you have. Don't do it. I will kill you. I know it was weak.
Car Ramrod, don't tell him to do it again.
Does your house have a pool?
Yeah,
no, not yet.
A lake.
Yeah, well, yeah, it has a lake.
Hug. Hug each other. People really want to see a hug. I'm willing to hug.
So who are some of the famous wakeboarders that have graced your home? I mean, all of our friends are here for the housewarming party. Rathy and all those boys are, some of my best friends. But actually, Scott Byerly showed up, which was kind of unexpected, but that was pretty cool. Can we get Ram Bob out of here? Wait, Ram Bob?
I get to ride with Sean a ton because Team Nautique, we have once a week meetings now where we all get together and just ride for fun. So it's corporate, not really at all. And now I'm Fox teammates with them, so that just brings us closer. What's up, Bob and Phil?
You need to stop eating it out loud, reading out loud.
I love Bob. I read that one out loud on purpose.
Are you guys ever afraid of alligators? Not really, because, I mean, gators, you don't bother them, they won't bother you. They're usually scared of people anyway.
I'd love to wrestle alligators.
Yes, I did. I have a poster of it, actually, of me meeting Byerly in '96. And I showed that to him when he was here. It's pretty funny.
Kitty snakes, terrify them. I
hate them. I hate snakes.
Bojangles' water temp is 62 degrees. Goodbye, Kaylee.
Bye, Kaylee.
Do you play with seaweed? Love seaweed. Love to eat seaweed. Phil does his eyebrows?
No.
The situation. I actually have not hit it yet. I was injured for the day of the opening. Mike Pike, no problem. That's what
Kaylee,
that's what I'm here
you're
for.
Gonna lose. Tell Trevor I said hello and then he needs to come ride. You never text us, Harley.
I don't think it's Harley.
It's probably not. He's asleep right now.
He might be up. I don't know.
Probably not.
9 minutes, and this is end because I have school tomorrow. So get some. Yes, I still go to high school. I'm a senior, but I only go for one period because I got all my credits done. So I'm cruising right now. Bob, so will you marry me? Yes. Oh, what's with the new liquid force bindings? Katie, what do you mean what's with the new liquid force bindings?
Where's that?
They're the greatest thing ever.
What's with the new liquid force? I think she's asking what's gonna be new.
Oh,
The new, all the new bindings have a new footbed, which is a lot lighter, and we fixed the issue that we had on the limited bindings last year with the airbed getting punctured sometimes and it filling with water. We fixed that issue by just simply turning the angle
I
of
can't get out of the shade.
the base of it, and so now they're a lot lighter and they're awesome. I'm enjoying my 2010s, and they're also a lot more slim fit.
Jimmy is. Sorry.
They fit right on your feet, and it's real nice and comfy. It almost feels like they're molded to your foot.
Why is? I don't know what that means. When are you Bob?
All the new.
Daniel, when are you Bob?
Why? We're all going to closed toe now instead of open toe because when it comes down to a lot of people who still like open toe, I mean that's their personal opinion, but for me, closed toe not only does it look better, and at least most people are thinking, and it's sounding a lot better, but the real point of the closed toe is because when you're cutting in heel side with open toe, your toes will lift up and you'll lose a little bit of that control. With a closed toe, it's it's like wearing a pair of shoes. When you lift your toes up, the shoe will go up too. But you lift your toes in a closed toe binding, it's gonna do what you want it to do.
When's Bob getting pro model?
You're not gonna break your toes with a good closed toe binding. But they're built so well these days that you really can't. Your foot's not gonna slide around in these not anymore. Which is actually one of the problems that we have with the open toe bindings. Sometimes people would slide forward in them, but the closed toe is actually, instead of making your foot slide forward and hitting that, it's so tight on your foot has nowhere to go.
Can I answer some? Peyton, just tell them that sticks and stones might break my bones, but words never hurt me, and that will get them every time. Rah pro model. I'm hoping before 2012 season when the world ends. So 2011, let's keep our eyes open.
Do you think they should have more stops on tour? Next year's tour, I think, is going to be a lot better, not only because of the riding, but also the way they have it set up. Instead of doing a Saturday, Sunday, all-day event, it's Friday's qualifying, which is not advertised to the public as much. I mean, it's free to get in, whatever. But everything is more condensed on a Saturday, to where we have finals at like 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and there's a beer garden and a bikini contest at the end with the award ceremony, and it's just a lot better atmosphere for the spectators, so it'll be fun.
What do I want to do before the world ends? Well, I have a super plan to get an airplane and be just like the movie 2012 and fly out of here. So I'm not worried about dying in 2012. How is picking up chicks being a short guy? It's awesome. You can climb them like Amazon trees. It's like tree climbing. It's great.
Okay, that's great, Robert. Yeah, for the tour, it's Saturday is the day to be there, and everything's more condensed, so you're not going to be sitting there in the sun all day long. So what we found was the problem was a lot of people wanted to come and check it out, but most people didn't want to sit out in the sun from 10 in the morning till 5 at night. So now everything's going on. And I guess what they're calling prime time, which is 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And that's when everyone should, so probably to get everyone there at that time and have a great contest.
Well, Jane goes, yes, double flips are going to be awesome soon. And just everyone will be doing them. It's really, it's a great fact that we ride on water and not anything else, because you can fall 100 times and not get hurt.
Okay.
Double course.
Are there new locations on the Pro Tour? I can't remember exactly all the stops. I think there's 3 different stops and 2 that are the same from last year. But you can go to prowakeboardtour.com and check that out, or kingofwake.com or allysports.com. Any of those will show you the whole schedule for 2010.
Someone said you're talking more than me.
What's your favorite stop, Phil? So far I've been liking Reno. Reno is just a really fun spot, and we've gotten a pretty good crowd. It's always pretty good weather. I mean, last year was a little bit windy, or not last year, the previous year it was a little bit windy, but there's Reno and what else? What was another good stop? Louisville was pretty good. Unfortunately, it was kind of out in the middle of nowhere a little bit, but we still got a half decent crowd, and that was probably the better conditions of the year.
Oh man. What do I want to tell everybody?
Heard you're a better wakeboarding gambler. Yeah, I did better wakeboarding in Reno than I did in the casino.
I was trying to
hear your jacket.
Do you guys have a younger bro making his way up on tour? He's still going.
Next on the checklist, I mean, I don't really know.
I'm getting double cork.
Okay, Robert's claiming he's going to do double cork, we'll see. But I think the next thing in wakeboard, I think it's just going to be to start taking all those double flips and
I was wondering why I think
Mob
so
sevens.
Much. Shut up. And it's because I drink all that milk.
Okay. Like I was saying, all those Mob 7s and the double flips is adding grabs to them, adding some different tweaks and just, putting your own little flavor on and trying to get some different accesses going on here. Saints for sure.
Two minutes, 1 minute.
What happened to orbitals? I don't know. People just stop doing
Oh,
them, I guess.
I've been trying those on the tram, and I think you should do them, Phil.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
What do you think about triple? Phil Twinto, skip.
What do I think about triple up whips or triple ups? Because triple up whips are awesome. You just whip into them and just flip to hit the water. Jace, thank you.
Do you think you
Is
did
watching
a
a
frontside,
vegan-
backside 5? Frontside, backside. That doesn't make sense. Frontside, backside 5?
Toe side, backside.
Oh, toe side, backside 5? Yeah, and a lot of people are doing it right now. That's kind of like it's been really bugging me lately, is trying to get that toe side off axis. Meant just, I don't know, there's some sort of mind block I have with just getting my body to get on that axis and come back down. I can get out, I just can't get it back down. Sometimes I land on my head, so hopefully I'll get it next season.
Oh man, you don't even know who Amy Reed is, do you?
What?
Thank you, Amy Reed. That's so nice of you. I'll see you later.
Who's that?
No, just a good friend. Oh, it's been really good to ride with Adam. He's just a great spirit and a great person. And it's a bummer he got hurt, but I'm pretty sure he'll still be pulling me and we'll still be riding together with him not riding.
Are we gonna be doing another show like this? Yeah, we'll never know. I'm sure we'll do one coming up here eventually. What?
Dustin. Amy Reed's a porn star.
Oh.
Anyone was wondering. Any additional stories you guys care to share?
Oh, go ahead. Not that I care to share.
There. We're not here to compete. We're just here to share our life story. The Merge Show is a great, great thing to watch. Bob, you are in the shadow again? Yeah, but the show's over. All right, one last question. We'll both answer. You ask the question to each person, and then that's it. Phil, that's your question. What's your necklace of?
It's just a chain. There's really nothing to it.
Well, read it.
It doesn't say anything.
This isn't your chain?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
This is just the one with the diamond.
It's just on a necklace. Okay. They really want to see a challenge.
Go do something then. Do your little cinnamon thing. I'm not even gonna attempt it.
Is it hard to have relationships when you're a pro? No, it's still hard finding girls though. Okay.
Who's better between you? Alright, Robert's gonna do his cinnamon thing.
Phil, take 2 rides now.
No. Don't take anything out of my refrigerator for your stupid challenges. I had to go grocery shopping for that.
I'm all challenged out because I have no...
Do your cinnamon shot.
No, there's nothing... I don't want to just challenge and be some monkey. Like, dance, monkey, dance. You're making me look bad. You can't do it. It's scientifically impossible.
Alright. Do you own a razor blade?
But my little cinnamon roll. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing it outside.
I don't want to do that outside.
Yeah.
Wait, before the light, Is that fair? A cap full? Where is it?
Yeah, if they see it.
Is that fair? Make sure everyone thinks that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need water if I puke. I mean, if I get
Alright. Do it over the...
Okay. They can't see me.
You better run and puke.
I'm not puking.
If you puke.
Okay. Am I in? Am I in? Okay. Here's to Robert. He's true blue.
No, that's drinking. Shut up and just do
We're
it.
drinking cinnamon.
Go. Show the cap. Show the cap. Go to the grass. Go to the grass. Did you get it? And it's coming out of your nose. Smells bad. I want to punch you in the gut so bad right now. Oh God. Go over there. Go over there.
Done. Done.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Wait.
Yeah, it's a tat on my arm. You got a standing ovation, Bob.
Standing ovation?
Yeah.
Thank you. I want to thank.
You're there.
I want to thank myself for putting myself through that. I want to thank my brother for being the best inspiration for me and just a great person. I love him, and we're gonna hug once this is over, so none of you guys can see.
You smell like cinnamon.
I'm not eating anything cinnamon for like a month. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I think we're signing out. Hug. Let go of me. Let go of me. Thank you, Grant. All right.
A tat.
Next show you learn. I'm gonna do a walkout. I'm gonna stand up and walk out.
All right, he's out.
Dramatic appearance.
All right, guys. Thanks for checking us out. We're that's it for tonight. Hold on, I think Robert has something else. No? Never mind, he doesn't want to do it. Alright, well that's it for tonight. Thanks for checking us out, and we'll see you guys next time.